What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. It is the final series of the 2031 season, and I don't think I'm going to get an MVP unless something goes horribly right for me in this series here. We're playing the division-winning Pittsburgh Pirates, who are one win away from 100 on the season. And we are 3 games under 500, so I doubt we're going to sweep them, but we'll give it a shot. Top of the first, no score. Runner on first, one away. Luis Garcia on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 95 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, below the knees with a cutter. It's a 1-0 count. Still sitting at 397 career home runs. The 1-0 pitch now from Garcia. Come on, big fella. You can do this here. No, that's not it. Four-seamer well above the zone on the outside corner. And they're pitching around me like a boss here. 2-0 the count for me now. Let's see what the third pitch of this at-bat is from Garcia. Come on. You can do it. Right down the middle, and good swing timing, bad contact, and it's a pop out to third. Are you kidding me? Come on, game. Show a little love to the ball guy, would you? Bottom of the second, we come back to it. Kerry Carpenter at the plate for the Pirates. He's hitting .269 on the season. And he's got an 0-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Let's see what Jose Urquidy can serve up to him with 2 strikes. Hopefully a routine ground ball. It's a bunt down the third base line. Oh, man, he's quick, too. Bare hand grab and go. Not going to get him. He beats it out. So the bunt for a hit successful for Carpenter in that at-bat. Well played, good sir. Well played. Top of the third, we come back. It's a 1-0 lead for the Pirates. Runners on first and second, only one out as I'm standing in for the second time today against Luis Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat this time around. And a late swing on a cutter in my cold zone, just above the knees on the inner third, and it's an 0-1 count after fouling that down the first base line. Next pitch from Garcia. There's one clubbed into left center field. That'll get down. Second base is not going to be mine, but we will have runners on the corners and a freshly tied ball game here in the top of the third. Because that's an RBI single. We'll take that. We come back top of the fifth. It's a 3-1 ball game. Apparently they pushed me across in the third as I am 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Nobody out, nobody on this time around as Garcia is still towing the rubber for Pittsburgh. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Up and in a little bit with the cutter. 1-0 the count. He does have that slider. I wonder if he's going to show that to me in this at-bat. No, cutter. Sent out to deep right field. Is that going to be a river shot? Oh, no, it's in the bleachers. Not quite to the river. But I'm not going to complain about hitting home run number 398 on my career, number 44 on the season. 410-foot shot to right center field. That extends the Cardinals' lead here to 4-1. I like it. I like it a lot. Do we get the green line to boot? Oh, yeah. Green line, baby. We will definitely take that. And you can see the pitcher is not happy about that one. Top of the seventh, we come back. Still a 4-1 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. And 1 out, nobody on. And Fred Strickland now on the mound for the Pirates. I get a dynamic challenge because the bases are empty and we don't do the power or contact swing, so it's just hit a single or better. Strickland does throw 95 on his four-seamer and 93 on his two-seamer. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Just off the inside corner. Really good spot to put that. I wanted to swing, but thankfully it's called a ball. 1-0 the count for me now. Next pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer at the top of the zone on the inner third. 1-1 the count for me. I was really tardy on that swing there. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled into deep center field. Center fielder running back. He's at the track, but he's got room to make the play. As I hit that to one of the deeper parts of the yard. And this is a long and loud fly out here for out number 2 in the top of the 7th. Top of the 8th, we come back. Cardinals up 8-1. Runners on first and second. Only 1 out. Ryan Walker now on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 93 on a sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Whoa. That slider was nasty with the sidearm delivery. 0-1 the count for me now after a big fat swing and a miss there. Next pitch from Walker. Wow, curveball, super slow, had me out in front. Got a piece of it, though, and fouled it off for an 0-2 count now. The 2-strike pitch from Walker. Come on, big fella. Got me reaching for the slider off the outside corner again. 3 swings and 3 strikes send me back to the dugout with a K next to my name in this one. I think I missed the walk for the Ginger special in this, but bottom of the 8th, we come back. 9-1 is the score. Nick Gonzalez at the plate for the Pirates. He's 0 for 3 on the day, hitting .255 on the season. He's got himself a 2-2 count with a runner on first and nobody out. Sorry. Carlos Moreno on the mound for the Redbirds here. He's going to kick and deal. Ground ball to me at third. This should be 2. We go 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board, and we are 1 out away from winning. Well, 1 out away from going to inning number 9. Cardinals do take the win. It looks like 10-1 is the final score there. And Urquidy picks up his 12th win on the season. Garcia only his 5th loss for the Pirates, so he's had a heck of a time. We're going to head into game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first, game number 2. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. Hunter Green on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 100 on the 4-seamer, 90 on the slider, and circle change. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the inside corner with the 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch gonna be on its way here from Green. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. That wasn't it. Slider low and away. Swung at that like it was a fastball. So I was way out in front, and it's a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat is a slider on the outer third. Got a piece of that and fouled it away. A little too tardy on the swing there to make decent enough contact, although it did say good contact for that swing. Go figure. The 1-2 pitch from Green. Swing and a miss at a slider below the knees on the outside corner, and there's the K next to my name in this one. Ooh, not a good start to game number 2, but we shall move on and see what else we can do. Top of the 4th, Pirates out in front, 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Hunter Green still on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch from him. Hot shot right to the first baseman, and he takes it to the bag himself. 1 pitch is all it takes for out number 2 here in the top of the 4th. We come back bottom of the 5th. It's a 2-1 ball game now. Runner on first and 1 away for Mikey Romero. He's 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 4 on the series. And let's see what he can do with the 1-2 pitch from Devin Katimer. Like to see a double play ball here. We shall see, right? Oh yeah, ground ball to me at third, relay to second, relay to first. It's a 5-4-3 double play as we go around the horn to retire the side. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, we come back. Top of the 6th. Still a 2-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. 2 for 7 on the series now. Nobody out, nobody on. Hunter Green on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch of this at-bat from him. Ooh, way inside with the slider. Had to do a dance to get out of the way of that one. It's a 1-0 count to start this plate appearance. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Green. And it's again inside with a slider. 2-0 the count. He's going to be throwing pitch number 71 of his outing for the third pitch of this at-bat. Let's see if we can do anything with that. Oh, shouldn't have. But we swung and missed at a 4-seamer off the inside corner, and it's a 2-1 count. Next pitch. Couldn't catch up to that 4-seamer right down Broadway, and it's fouled away. Count is now 2-2 after a couple of swings and misses. Well, not misses necessarily, but a couple of swings at 2 fastballs. And a 4-seamer inside gets me to swing and miss. There's another K next to my name in this one. We come back top of the 8th. It's a 3-1 ball game with the Pirates out in front. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Nick Sandlin on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 95 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Swing to miss at a slider. Just above the knees on the inside corner. 0-1 the count. I was way out in front of that one. Next pitch is a sinker below the knees on the outer third. It's a 1-1 count for me in front of 32,000 and change here in Pittsburgh. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Sandlin. Oh, jeez. Check swing on a slider below the knees on the inside corner, and it's a 1-2 count in a hurry now. He's kind of fooling me with those sliders so far. The 1-2 pitch from him. Another slider, got a piece of that one and fouled it away. So the count remains 1-2. And we are looking at our 5th pitch of the at-bat. Got me with a slider below the knees in the outside corner. There's the hat trick in this one. 3 Ks next to my name is definitely not the way we want that to go. Pirates get win number 100 on the season as they win game number 2 by a score of 3-1. Poor Devin Kattemer ends his season at 10-10. I went 0 for 4 on the day. I'm now 2 for 9 on the series. And we're going to head to the 3rd and final game of this series. Also the final game of the 2031 campaign. We shall see what we can do here. Some day game action. And let's see. Nick Lodolo is on the mound for the Pirates here. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. And Lodolo throws 95 on the four-seamer, 90 on his circle change, 96 on the sinker. First pitch, the at-bat from him. Outside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. I wonder if I can hit 2 home runs to end 2031 with an even 400 career homers. Not swinging at four-seamers off the outside corner like that one. It goes foul down the first base line. And it's a 1-1 count. Next pitch. Ripped into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. And that's a good start for game number 3 as we have our 3rd hit of the series now. We'll take that. Bottom of the first, Redbirds are up 2-0. Nick Gonzalez at the plate for the Pirates leading off. He's hitting .256 on the season. Has a career-high 17 home runs as well. Nobody out, nobody on for him, obviously, as he's batting leadoff. 1-1 pitch on the way now from Nick Frasso. It's a bunt in front of the plate down the third base line. We'll get a glove on that, throw to first in time. Bunt for a hit not successful for Gonzalez, as that is the first out here in the bottom of the first. Top of the third, we come back. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day, 3 for 10 on the series now. Still a 2-0 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. Nick Lodolo still towing the rubber for Pittsburgh. First pitch from him. Hits me. Come on, man. That's not cool. Well, first base for free, I suppose. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. It's a 3-0 lead for the Cardinals. Nick Frasso still on the mound. Brett Beatty at the plate for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hits .282 on the season, and he's got himself a 1-2 count with 1 out and nobody on. Wind up and the pitch from Frasso. Uh-oh, right at me. Soft liner. We get a glove on it. 2 away now in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, it's a 3-3 ball game now. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. A couple of runs scored on this one now. 2 outs, nobody on. Nick Lodolo still on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch this time around. Low and inside with the four-seamer, taken for ball 1. It's a 1-0 count for me. Next pitch. Oh, down the right field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. And it gets out of play, thankfully, so it's a 1-1 count now. It's a bit tardy on that four-seamer there. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss underneath the four-seamer just above the zone. And it's a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4. Up and away with a four-seamer. Not quite a Superman pitch, but not too far from it either. 2-2 the count after watching that one go by. Next pitch from Lodolo. We rip one down the right field line. That's going to get into the corner. We're going to go for 2 as that rattles around down there. Right fielder gets a glove on it, throws in. And we're into second base safely, though. We have a single and a double to go with our hit by pitch earlier in the game. All right, bottom of the fifth, still a 3-3 ball game. Mikey Romero at the plate for the Pirates. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 8 on the series. Got nobody out, nobody on. And Nick Frasso is throwing him an 0-1 pitch here. We'll get a glove on it. Throw to first. And that's the first out. Moving on, top of the 8th, still tied at 3. I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. Ryan Walker on the bump for the Pirates. Nobody out, nobody on. And Walker throws only a 93-mile-an-hour sinker. Nothing else is quick. First pitch from him. Oh, filthy slider at the knees. Swing and a miss, and it's an 0-1 count. I have a feeling he's going to stick to that slider quite well in this at-bat. Second pitch from him now. Swing and a miss at the slider, low and away. Yeah, he's definitely leaning on the slider heavy against me. 0-2 the count for me now. The 2-strike pitch. Again, below the knees. This time a sinker instead of a slider. And we watch that one go by for a 1-2 count now. Fourth pitch on its way from Walker. Come on, big fella. We rip one into left center field. It's a 3-hit day for me here. Oh, we're going to get thrown out, stretching it for 2. No, we have another double. How about that? Okie dokie. 29th double on the season. And we have a 3-hit day in Pittsburgh for the last day of the season. Okay. Cardinals end up taking the win 4-3, the final score there. How about that? We took 2 of 3 from the Pirates and limited them to only 100 wins on the season. We ended up, unfortunately, being, what would that be, like 80-82? So, you know, what can you do but smile and wave? A 3-for-3 day at the plate, and 5-for-12 on the series is still plenty respectable. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the series. But we will jump back to the clubhouse here just so I can show you guys all the final standings and blah, blah, yada, yada, that kind of fun stuff. Do-do-do-do. Come on, let's get to it. Yep, reward path, thank you for that. And now that we're back in the clubhouse, we will jump into the standings. As you can see, Cardinals were third in the division, 80-82. 4-6 in our last 10 games of the season. Not great. Wild card, we were 6 games back there, tied with the same record as the Giants. So no real postseason threats there. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the 2031 season. We're going to be moving on to 2032 in tomorrow's episode. So yeah, for those of you hanging out with me so far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you tomorrow in the 2032 season. See ya.